These past 6 minutes goes down as the longest 6 minutes in Kristen, Mo, and Davi's life.
No idea.
You ever walk into a room and then the conversation stops when you walk in? You just know the people in the room have been talking about you. It just happened to me.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you that.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
We are not doing entertainment buzz here. The View plans to fill Meghan McCain's slot with a bunch of guests, rotating guests of conservatives, whatever. You, sir, you leave during the last commercial break.
Yeah.
Out of the studio. And as you walk out, I tell Davi and Mo, I'm like, it blows my mind that he walks around this radio station in just his sock feet because radio stations are notoriously disgusting. And Mo's like, what?
I think this man went to the bathroom.
So I'm like, no way. No way he went to the bathroom.
Davi tried to save him, like, well, maybe he didn't, but where else would he have gone?
We were like, did he have his food with him?
Right,
Was he
he had
going
no
to the microwave?
Just so you guys have some reference here, I don't like to do the show in any shoes at all because it just makes me feel formal. And shoes make me feel formal.
No, I get that. When we were working from home, the day I said the F word on air was the day I didn't wear any shoes. Yeah. I was like, I got too cash. I'm sorry.
So I'm in my most relaxed state and my most welcoming and vulnerable state when I dress like casually, like I do every day, without shoes or without flip-flops on. So that's the best me you get.
I refuse to believe that you were walking and went to the bathroom in just your socks. So I ran out of here like a speeding bullet.
She did. Yes.
I had to hold my boobs because, I have to pump here in just a little bit, and I didn't want to knock myself out. So I'm running through the hallways.
Because there is a chance that I'm just going to heat up my food.
Right.
Yeah.
So if I'm going into the kitchen or down the hall, then it would have been like maybe okay, even though it's disgusting in here.
We was looking for your food, though. It became like first 48 in here. We was doing some investigating.
Yeah, Kristen ran out holding her boobs, and then we were like, did he have food? Maybe he's just going on a little walkabout. It's a nice little circle. He's getting his steps in. And then we're like, no, he went to the bathroom.
So I run, and then I'm standing outside, like, the bathroom. The men is on the left, the women's on the right, and there's like a little water fountain in the middle. So I'm standing out there, and I'm just listening. You
got your ear on the door listening to me pee?
I didn't have my ear on the door. I was in the hallway.
How loud do you think I pee?
I was listening. I was hoping you were going to wash your hands, you nasty. And so I'm listening, and sure enough, I hear like the faucet, and then I hear, so congratulations on washing your hands.
Thank you.
Didn't wash his feet, though.
Yeah. Them feet still dirty.
But I was like, but could it be somebody else? Like maybe, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, I don't want to be standing out here spying on a man in the bathroom, and if it's not Bert, I'm going to, this is going to be awkward.
Right.
So I ran into the women's bathroom and held the door open and waited for the person to walk out. And then the person walked out, and I peeped my head out, and sure enough, there you are, doing what you do, because it cracks me up. You wash your hands, but then you touch everything as you walk back to the studio.
He's playing the guitar in the
hallway. I do. I have this OCD thing where we got hanging guitars from the country station in the hall, and I have to like string that each time, and I have to like touch the paintings on the wall and the prints. I just can't walk in a straight line. I don't know.
I watch him. He goes straight over to the wall, and he's just like, and like touching everything down the wall,
going down the hallway like Ray Charles, trying to find my way back.
I don't know why I do. I'm just a quirky little man.
So I'm sitting there like watching you, and I'm like, oh, and so then I start walking back down the hallway, and I hear this commotion. So what happened? And he walked back into the studio because I was not in here.
Mimo and Kaylee were all like, it was a hubbub. Like we were just like, what could he be doing? Where can he go? He can't be in the bathroom with socked feet. And then Bert marched back in his little socked feet, and we all got dead quiet. And then Mo just like looks at me real quick, and everybody looks at me. Who's going to say something?
I could see you looking down at my feet, and I could see you looking at Davi like, can you believe this just happened?
I looked down for the evidence, and I saw the socks, and then I looked at Davi like, who's going to tell him?
Who's going to say something?
Somebody has to tell him.
So I said, Bert, can we talk?
Yeah. So the accusation is that I walked to the bathroom in my in my socks, which is gross enough, and then I walk into a bathroom which could have urine on the floor.
No.
It does.
It does. Every man's bathroom has urine on the floor at all times.
So the accusation is I walk in there with my socks on, and it's disgusting.
Yes.
You guys are right.
Yes.
I've got no defense. I've got the last 6 minutes I've been trying to craft a defense, and I have nothing except you guys are 100% right.
Yes.
It's disgusting.
You're tracking urine all over the building with your urine socks.
You're right. I got no defense. I got zero defense. I get out of here. We only got a couple of minutes to get in and out. I should have enough time to put my shoes on and then come back in here. You guys are 100% right. It's totally and completely disgusting.
At the floor underneath a urinal in the men's bathroom?
Yeah,
so gross.
scary. It's like maple syrup.
Have you ever done this barefoot?
No, that I won't do.
Okay, so socks.
Sometimes I just wear flip-flops in here.
Yeah.
But they're all jacked up right now. So I've just been wearing shoes in. And when I take them off, it just takes too much time to put them back on before I go.
I was really worried because when they first said bare feet, I didn't realize sock feet. And I was like, that's straight Britney Spears 2007 in that gas station bathroom. We should be worried about this man.
Well,
I have zero
mystery
defense.
solved,
Yeah.
and I got my cardio today, so thank you.
Yeah. You guys are 100% right. I am totally disgusted. I should absolutely not be doing that.
Sage that.
There's no way around it.
The Bert Show.